harsh reminder tonight of the housing crunch all across this country. The sale of single-family homes in May dropped to a 6-month low, falling 11% from the month before. The issue here for families, and really the incumbent in the White House as well, is twofold. The average 30-year mortgage rate was roughly 3% when President Biden took office in January of 2021, but that is now hovering in the range of 7%. Rising rates normally bring down home prices. That's normally how it works, but the opposite has simultaneously occurred. For example, Zillow's home value index is up roughly 30% since January of 2021. Come on in, Skylar Olsen. She is the chief economist at Zillow. Thanks for being with us here on the Hill. I live on your app. I hate to admit it, but I do it. I search all the time. It's a great one.
Don't worry. Me too.
Yeah, no. There you go. There's your plug. So look, this is a big issue for the president. You do the economy, we do politics. Let's merge them here for a second. The administration's running around. Even Kamala Harris had a tweet out today about 85 million we're investing here, and Janet Yellen had a speech, 100 million they're investing there. That stuff ain't moving the needle, is it?
Yeah, it's very difficult to move the needle. Over the long run, honestly, with the challenge that we have, any change to supply can make a difference. But we've seen radical change in terms of the access that a would-be first-time home buyer has to homeownership in just the past 3 years. So one of the ways to kind of think about it is, when mortgage rates were down at 3%, and while, before home values have grown so much, you would have saved phenomenally to become a new homeowner relative to continue renting. Now, whether or not you save on a monthly basis at the beginning is more of a wash, right? And so that benefit to move over into homeownership is not as clear. And honestly, at today's mortgage rates and after the home price appreciation we've seen, the typical home is no longer affordable to the middle-income American.
So normally, as I laid out, when rates go up, prices go down. We've seen the opposite. Rates have gone up and prices have gone up. There's a thinking out there, Skylar, and who knows that when the Fed eventually drops rates, that should mean essentially more supply comes on the market. If that's the case, what happens to home prices and the person who's sitting back there and saying, I've gotten hosed the last few years?
This is the crux of actual, the challenge. So first we got to ask ourselves, why didn't home prices drop when mortgage rates came up so high? Well, it's because the existing owner pulled back. So inventory did not increase. So the buyer was challenged by higher rates, but so was that seller, and that netted out. Now, more recently, while rates stay up above 7%, we're seeing that existing homeowner, that would-be seller, continue to slowly come back up because life is happening for them. They're getting divorced or, they need to move for whatever reason.
Yep.
The buyer, however, is hesitating now for the first time in a while, just because our budgets are getting strained, not just from the housing side, but also, from general inflation as well. It is harder to move forward if rates aren't coming down. So now let's look at what if rates came down. One, we don't expect them to come down too much. And it's uncertainly when that might happen. And if they do, honestly, we might see that buyer come back as well. So it's uncertain what happens to prices. Rates coming down at the very least absolutely will return volume to the housing market and hopefully get things moving again for that first-time buyer.
Skylar Olsen, I could talk to you all day, but we got a television show to do, and Mick Mulvaney would make fun of me, so I got to leave it there. Skylar Olsen, chief economist over at Zillow. Thank you. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.